when you talk about tax in Nigeria, there's this lack of public trust in government institutions, arising from corruption, mismanagement and funds and all that. But with this new standard operating procedure, do you think that would eliminate or bring to a minimum or restore the trust?
I think that, the members of staff, they are the number one customers that need to have that reorientation. They are the first people that need to go through that training. They are the first people that need to have an understanding of how this not just make things better for the FRS, but even for the nation as a whole.
If you look at the Nigerian Public Service, for example, we are still in the classical era of public administration and trying to introduce new measures from this, but we have not been able to transition. While the world has moved through these ages, we have passed through several theoretical epochs in public administration. Today, everybody is talking about e-governance and ICT in public administration, and that is after they have done governance. There was an era they called the new public service. There was an era, of course, they call the systems theory, looking at input, output, and what it produces. Now, all of what this era has been gone through by most civilized society. But we are still at that classical level, which is hugely bureaucratic.
I always use this as an example, using our seatbelt thing.
Yes.
How we made that.
The enforcement of seatbelts.
The enforcement of using seatbelts, how we made it work, how we entrenched it in sort of the psyche of people. I do think that if we are committed, it's something that we can do. If we do the right PR and marketing and just put it in people's faces that this is something that you should be doing. And I think you can also do it for even the taxpayers. Abroad people compute their tax themselves. They know what they're doing. They know what's happening. I think that this is something that we can do for ourselves as well. It's going to take a lot of commitment and a lot of clarity of purpose on this issue to get it done.